This is DC Danton Crow Crusader. It's the 31st of August, the very last day, Thursday, and yeah, almost looks like it's going to rain, but it's been looking like that all day. Nobody's coming down here. Well, the janitor was here today, so yeah, there's always that. And I thought I heard this morning, the anti-bird device go off. I'm not 100% sure. So that could also be a factor, that every time they went on the field, the anti-bird device was activated. There's our little Petey way down at the end. Okay, let's move along here. I'm gonna put some seeds down. Let's see here what I have. Oh, it was a very hectic day. So helped a friend out today, and it's always very nice. Well, he treated me to Burger King, and we had the plant-based burger, and I'm not sure. I mean, he thought the same thing, that maybe it was beef. Now, when I get home, I'm going to do a little bit of research, but my right kidney really, really hurts. And if that was beef, it really tasted like beef. And the patty was very thin, which is not so indicative of the plant-based patties. So it didn't taste like the other plant-based patty and we had eaten there before. We also had chicken nuggets, and they were fine. Chicken nuggets, plant-based nuggets. Okay. And I think that when you've been off meat for decades, and then you were to eat meat, I think it can make you very sick. That's what I think. Okay? So I think it can. I have to research that. Oh, here comes our little pigeons. We'll put some more down here. Here we go. Here's our little sparrows eating. Here's our pigeons. There we go, guys. Everybody's getting something. We got a little tiny bit left, because they'll go through that pretty quickly. Gosh, those poor things are so hungry. I don't know. What are they getting? Any food back at the coop? I have no idea. Let's throw down a couple cashews for Petey. Very slowly. Close that door. Here's our little trailer guy. Whoops. Yeah, they do get a little bit scared. Here, Petey. There's a couple of nuts, baby. There you go. They love the cashews too. There we go. There we go. Is that our Seymour? It could be. Very quiet. Everybody's very quiet today. Anyway, let's get down to the field here. Seymour's hungry. Let's close this very carefully. And let's walk through this way. Okay. The pigeons are very, very sensitive. Oh gosh, there's that man again with his dog. He doesn't have him on a leash. He never has him on a leash. The bad part is he doesn't put him on a leash when he crosses this busy street. That's the dangerous thing. But I guess he trusts the dog. And I guess the dog was raised that way, so. Oh, that's our little Seymour. I haven't had time to look at the news today, because I've been gone almost all day. And got up 3 o'clock in the morning, couldn't sleep. And seemed a little bit too bright. I don't think it was a full moon, but it was very bright out. And I couldn't sleep. And there's Seymour. There's our little Seymour. There he is. And there's crows up there on the Hafley building, crows on the church. You see, it's so weird. No crows on the ramp anymore. Why are they not on the ramp? They're over in that corner, but they're not on the ramp. Very interesting, right? My little friend Magdalena just waved. Anyway, it's, yeah. So anyway, I got a little house picked it up today for little Chi-Chi, because the other house that I bought for little kitty cat went with kitty cat, even though I wasn't allowed to put it in the stone yard, but I kept it for him. And then when his new papa took over, I gave that, of course, to kitty cat. And I bought, and Chi-Chi was missing it because she had been using it until kitty cat was fully adopted out. But anyway, so I got her a little house. It's not so expensive. I joined Amazon Prime, at least temporarily for a month. I'll see how that goes. At least you get 1 month free. And I had next day service. I ordered it, I got a discount, I got free delivery. It was pretty awesome. I ordered it on Wednesday morning, and it came this morning. It was already here. So very excellent service, Amazon. I'm not making a advertisement for them, but it's very good service. So I remember Jeff Bezos was living in Silicon Valley when they started, so I was right there when they all began and the whole story unfolded. Same with Microsoft, same with Cisco Systems. Was there from the very beginning with all of these people. Some of them I even met at conferences and dinner meetings and so forth, because we were involved in the industry. In my past life. Not in this one, not in this current life. But yeah, for me it's all about the animals now. Although I did my share for animals then, but it's just quite different. It's been quite different since I came to Switzerland, because I had hands-on experience, and lived through some things that were very tough with the animals, especially with livestock, and it changes you. And that was my destiny. That's the path that I took. Some people might look the other way when confronted with those issues, but I didn't. I went to attack them full on, and end up where I am today. The Swiss lady who calls me Bala Bala, I hear from a lot of people, the crazy woman. Well, not so crazy. Feeding birds, some of them on the verge of disappearing entirely from this area, and from all of Europe. What's so crazy about that? trying to keep what we have and treat it as a treasure, as it is. Go ahead, honey. Go ahead, Seymour. A little bit of today competition. A little bit of competition today. So among the silver gulls. Normally they don't bother the mule gulls, but that's not the case today. Wow, Seymour is really hungry. Did you see it? Did you see how he grabbed those eggs? Wow. Couldn't swallow them fast enough. Why is that, people? Why isn't Seymour getting enough to eat at the lake? Shouldn't he be eating fish and lake grasses and whatever else they get? Why is he not getting enough? Right? It's a good question. I keep trying to tell the local residents that. Actually, it's residents, not local residents. I keep telling the residents that of Kreuzlingen